Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you can hear me and I hope you're having a good time. Let's see what we got today. Let's see if my microphone is working. Alright, I think we are good. I just find out today that it's better if I use my main computer for streaming. And that's not what I wanna do. Yeah, here we are. So feel free to pause and start the stream when we have exercise so you can do it on your own. I'm still learning this, so we'll learn together, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna need this, and I'm gonna need okay, so I need to be mindful of how I open my tabs here. Okay, let's see. I guess this one can go a little bit there. A little bit more. Yeah, I think it's fine. So without further ado, this is what we're gonna do. Today but it's better if wait a second, go all the way to the top. Then we go one question. The circle is 2. And we're going to start with exercise 1. And drag okay, 1 second. So this one we do is called shape. We are in shape at the moment. Okay, And yeah, so the first question. What is the question asking? Has a base of 12 centimeter and a height of 7 centimeter. Find each area. So yeah, this one, from what I remember, if I am correct, for the exercise one, is we multiply the width by the height, times 7. 7 times 2 is what? 14. 1 times 7 is 7, plus 1 is 8. So 84, and we need to write centimeter squared, because it's two sides. That's basically what it means, Alright, now moving on. Question 2. A circle has a radius of 5 centimeters. Find the area of the circle when P is 3.14. So we need to find a circle has a radius, find the area of the circle. So we need to find the area of the circle. So what's my first step here? PR square, I think it was the circle. So for the exercise 2, I remember, I think is this one, PR square. So 3.14 times radio squared. So this is what we need to solve. So this 5 is becoming what? 5 square means 5 times 5, which is 25. So this gonna time with this one, if it makes sense. 3.14 times 25. Oops. So 5 times 4 is what? 20. 0, 2. 1 times 5 plus 2 is 7. 3, 5 is 15. 2 times 4 is what? 8. 2 times 1 is 2. 3 times 2 is 6. Plus bring down the 0. 8 plus 7 is 15. Then we add the 0 here. 5 plus 2 is 7, plus 1 is 8. 1 plus 6 is 7. Then we have 2 decimal points, so is 78.5. Seven 8.5 centimeter square. I want to copy, yeah? Because it's the area. All right. Going to the third question. Question 30. A square. So basically this is the square. Understand length of 9 meters. Whatever, if it's meters or millimeters, whatever. Find its area and its parameter. So let's find the perimeter first. Perimeter is the circumference of the circle, meaning around this bit here. Like if let's say you start from here, you go this way, that way, this way, and that way, you know? And you count this. So this is 9, this is 9, this is 9, this is 9. So basically you need to add all the sides to get the total. So 9 times 2, or you can do no, I'm not gonna complicate it. 9 times 4 is what? 9 deka 8 is 36. So yeah, this one is 36. meter, and then to find the area, we multiply this side with this side. So 9 times 9 is 81 meter square. Remember, when we have area is times 2. If it was a 3D shape, it would be 3, if it makes sense. But we wouldn't be looking the area, we would be looking the volume, if that makes sense. That scenario. So area for this one is this one. Then we go question 4. And now I'm trying to copy this. I think got it to work. Maybe yes, maybe no. Alright, so we're moving on to Question 4. Okay. Question 4. What the question asks? So a right angle triangle has side of 6 centimeter, 8 centimeter, and 10 centimeter better. Where is a right angle triangle? Right angle. I don't even know which one is the left. So maybe this. Wait, this one is what? This is the right angle, maybe. And says has sides of 6 and 8 centimeter. Whether it's right thing. Okay. Let's try something. Maybe I'm wrong, but has sides of 6 centimeters. So let's say one is 1 centimeter. So one is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sides. What is sides? This and this. It doesn't make sense, you know. And then what you have 8. Could it be maybe? If this means like 10 and then you go, So I would say yes, but we need to clarify. Okay, let me try to bring up the okay. Right. All right, so here is the right angle triangle. Basically, I think it's kind of correct, like in terms of this, but I think maybe no. I don't know how many acute angle, right angle. Yeah. When it is 90 degree. All right. Okay, now we go question 5. And then we ask clarification regardless if we are correct and how do we know it is, you know? Question 5. Okay, 5. Anyways, a cylinder has a radius of 3 and a height of 10 centimeters. Finds volume used by 3. Okay. So the cylinder, I think, is something like this from what I remember. In this scenario here is like this, I think, something. If I am correct. Okay, I need to pause to show you the shape. Είχα σου, γιατί δεν πούστη μου, δηλαδή. It's freaking ridiculous, guys. I'm literally here on my eye screen. I have a freaking scroller, okay? For some reason, I press to move it so that I can go live. And my freaking scroller, if I move left and right, it really drags the whole thing. Make no sense. Cylinder. Okay. I found a nice shape. So yeah, something like this from what I remember. So this bit here. Is literally a round thingy. The radius is this one here, the half of this. Cylinder has a radius of 3 centimeters. So basically this radius here is 3 centimeters. And then has a height of 10. So here says the height. All this is what? 10 centimeter. Okay. Find its volume when pi is what? 3, 1, 4. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure, but I will improvise, you know. So before to find the area, we did this, okay? And we have 2 of these. So first let's find this one. And then we time it by 2. And then times 10. This is what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'm wrong, you know? So 3, let's start from the left side. So 3.14 times 3 square is what? 3 times 3 is 9, so 3.14 times 9. 9 times 4 is 36. 199, 12. 3 times 9 is what? 27 plus 1 is 28. 2 decimal point. Then we do times 2. 6 2 is 12. 2 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. 2 8 is 16. And then 1 here. 2 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. So 56, 52. And then we time it by 10, which basically is gonna go this way. 1. So 56, 52 plus the 0. So we're going 1, 2, 6, 565 plus 2. So for this one we are 565.2, and then this gonna be wait a second. So this 1 centimeter, okay, so centimeter 3. Alright, so now let's clarify if we are correct or if we are not. $84 centimeter. 2 is 78.5 centimeter power of 2. 30 perimeter is 36 m, and area is 81 meter square. 4 is 1. Yes. Is now let's see where we go wrong, where we go right, and if not, we are learning something for sure. I got all 5 correct. In the triangle is when we this, how did I forget the triangle base? So it's base times the height divided by the 2. This is the formula for the triangle. So you have to do this divided by 2. So the correct answer is 42 centimeters square, of course. At least I got this pretty right. 78.5 single ration. Okay. Both correct, 36 and 81. Okay, so therefore I need a clarification. Alright, so let's scroll a little bit more further. And here we are, and so wait a second. The pi r square times 10 times 9 and then times 10. This